This is lesson 17 in the beer characteristics, and in this lesson we are discussing a paper/cardboard character in beer. Paper and cardboard character in beer is a flavor and aroma reminiscent of cucumber, recycled paper, wet cardboard, or lipstick. It's caused mostly by oxidation, which adds aldehydes to the beer. The E2-nonenal is the compound responsible for oxidation. It was once referred to as the trans-2-nonenal in the past, so you may see that name in older brewing documentation and books. Let's go through a bit on how oxidation leads to off flavors. First, with explaining what oxidation is. Oxidation is a chemical reaction that occurs when beer is exposed to oxygen. When oxygen is introduced to beer, it produces aldehydes like E2-nonenals that result in a stale flavor. It presents differently in different beer styles. Pale-colored and low-gravity beers are more prone to the stale oxidation flavor. Darker beers may develop a sherry-like character over time from oxidation instead. A bit about the sensory profile for E2-nonenals. It has a very low flavor threshold. Some judges are able to taste it in as low as 0.1 part per billion in a beer. It's typically described as wet cardboard, paper, cucumber, or lipstick. It is purely an off flavor. It is undesirable in all beer styles. There are some preventative measures we can take to limit oxidation in homebrew. First is to limit exposure to oxygen when racking or packaging our beer. If bottling, there are oxygen-absorbing caps available we can use to scrub out the oxygen in the bottle's headspace. We should make sure to fill the level of the bottle less than 2 inches from the top. And we should store our beer at temperatures to slow the oxidation process. The paper/cardboard character in summary. Paper/cardboard flavors are caused by oxidation, especially in pale and light beers. Proper handling and packaging can minimize the risk of oxidation. Oxidation off flavors like E2-nonenals are considered flaws in all styles. And if we get a beer that we perceived as oxidized in our judging exam, we can write the note, be sure to limit exposure of the finished beer to oxygen when transferring and packaging. All right, that is it for the paper/cardboard character. Let's head on over to the next lesson.